But yeah, Schmang, being who he is, loves game knowledge, so he'll know how to play this matchup.
Oh, this matchup is phenomenally in Fox's face.
Yeah. I mean, you want to think it's that simple, but like, Reps is actually good at controlling center stage, so if you give that up by doing that, by running around a lot, that is playing Reps' game. So it's not like it's a wrong thing to do, but it will put him into his comfortable space. So
I've noticed that Schmang stays like a lot more grounded than I do. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I need to learn how to
you love back airing. I noticed that.
Yeah, I mean,
you love to play the air game against Puff, which you have the verticality against Puff, obviously, because fast fall
and the hitboxes
and high jump speed. But yeah, well, Puff has the hitboxes and also the horizontal speed. Well, unless you're doing a dash in like short hop.
That said, like Fox has like way better frame data, so he can whistle back air and then jump up and do another one in the time.
Okay, I know what I'm trying to say. Puff is non-committal.
Yeah.
You have to commit when you do actions like that, unless you're doing like fade backs. But that's expecting a Puff to move in.
But what we're seeing right now is it's not exactly unusual, I'd say, for Repsguy to hold on to his first stock for like quite some time.
Yeah. Well, because yeah, it's because he's like a resilient player, of course. Like he knows all these matchups also, really well. He's been coming here for years. Like he knows everybody here. It's just like I think for Reps it's more of like he just said he's gonna time his ass out. He probably will too. Look at that shit-eating grin you can see on his fucking puff ass face. Jesus Christ. I honestly I don't hate Puff. I hate Falco and I hate Sheik, but Puff players have a specific spot in hell, right? Yeah,
that's already
because they love to aggravate the opponent. That's like their game.
And I'm down for a good session of making the opponent mad and stuff. But I just think that I think Repsguy in particular doesn't play as infuriatingly as would make him more successful. You know?
I understand exactly what you mean. Like
he kind of like counters himself with some of his decisions.
He doesn't play Puff to the best of Puff's strengths.
Right, he doesn't play Puff like most mainstream Puffs do right now. He throws out a lot of weird shit, and he's like more aggressive than a lot of the. Not to say that he's like more aggressive.
He likes controlling space, and that's what I call it. Where he will take center stage, which is not something Puff does, or at least main Puffs. Well, they're less comfortable with it. They're more comfortable just being out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what we're seeing right now is Schmang just doing his usual. Oh my God! So Repsguy was actually telling me about that. He was like, "Yeah, what Schmang does in the matchup is just whoop my ass, is just shoot me, and then run away, and eventually he just grabs an up throw up air to me." And I guess that just works.
The matchup.
Yeah.
Like you're just. Yeah. Schmang doesn't have to play the player. He just has to play the matchup.
Well, that's at this level, that's really what everyone needs to focus on because
yeah,
I
think that's what
surpass that barrier.
I mean, there's ways to play both games, right? But because this is a favorable matchup and such a favorable matchup, I wouldn't say it's even, but it makes a big difference. Obviously, you can do that and basically just disregard who.
So we definitely have a favorite in the chat, and I'll be honest, I agree.
Yeah. I can't complain. I mean, I always have a soft spot for a Reps human.
Yeah, of course.
But
I mean,
he is a Puff.
I mean, let's not front, dog. Repsguy is not used to winning against Fox. You know?
Yeah. He hears us. He hears us.
It's cool.
He hears us. We gotta lean in. We gotta talk to them. Wait, one second. Okay. I was worried for a second. Oh shit. Did Reps cause a power outage reaching for headphones?
fucking Puff mains, dude. We need to deport every Puff main.
Oh god, no. Can you imagine the walls they'd put up?
All Puff players must be detained by ICE. Soon. They just pose too much of a threat on our way of life.
Yeah. I mean, I've had this conversation before, but like, if there's any character I would just flat out take out of Smash Melee, just like remove it from the roster,
Not even ICES.
it would be Sheik.
It'd be
honestly.
Sheik. You know
Honestly.
what? I respect the fuck out of you.
Just because Sheik puts down so many low tiers, and it would add a lot to variety.
You're a low tier advocate.
Of course. Yeah. But like, yeah, for the sake of like the community wholesomeness, I would go with, it would either be Sheik or Ices. Ices would be better for like a community consensus.
I think the game's fine as is. Honestly,
Yeah.
get rid of Fox if you want it to be more fair. But Fox is sick.
That's fair too.
Fox is sick, so I'm down with keeping him just because he looks so awesome. You know? That's like I think that's like the agreement that most Melee players find themselves coming to is like with the universe. It's like, well, this game has
There's
some
a
bullshit
reason.
in it.
There's a
but-
reason Fox isn't banned, and it's because we've learned to deal with the bullshit.
Oh, I'm seeing in chat we got some comments about not only Schmang's physical appearance, but Repsguy's as well. Repsguy recently got married, so trust me, you're not the only one who thinks so.
Yeah, no. I like the unbuttoned, the two unbuttoned
Yeah,
instead of the one unbuttoned.
Well,
that's a
little generic. That's a little generic of a look, honestly.
well, yeah, but you see the one unbuttoned so often, you have to respect it when he goes down the second button.
Hold on, let me get a better look. Yeah, this fucking guy, this fucking Schmang guy is just not even making it look good.
I didn't even watch the
counter
match.
pick too, right? Like,
Yeah.
Schmang is just.
I do think it's interesting though, because Dreamland's obviously like Puff's stage, so I can't say anything about that, and it does help him live like at kill percent. But Schmang didn't kill at kill percent. He killed at 110 plus.
Which is still like 2 extra seconds of Fox working, right? Like it's not that bad. But
No.
yeah,
But like,
you make a good point.
but like that doesn't help picking Dreamland, right?
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God. That was amazing. That was a really good game.
That was yeah.
That dash dance was amazing.
But like, I feel like what Reps was doing right last game was pushing him out, and he just gave him more space.
Yeah.
So I feel like this was actually, like, despite like conventional knowledge. Yeah, no, that's what he's good at. He's good at forcing them out, and like he just gave him more space by choosing Dreamland. So I think it goes against every convention we know about the matchup, but I still think it was an interesting pick. I can't say it's wrong because it's conventionally the right pick.
It's objectively the best stage in the matchup for her, right? Like,
yeah.
It's just Schmang happens to be running a free clinic today.
Yeah. And yeah.
Oh my God.
It was interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, let's see how.
I guess I would have agreed with it, but like.
You think he's gonna go back to Dreamland? Because I do.
I think he thinks that Dreamland is his best choice, but
I think he's right. I think he's absolutely right. If he's gonna, oh no, he.
Okay, so yeah. Well, this might work out better. Like I said, like this is very close quarters, and Reps is close. Like Reps is not the worst at close quarters.
This is clearly a Fox stage. Like,
yeah,
if I've ever seen.
But it still has the higher ceiling, which helps with the kill percent. So I think
for like 10 extra percent. That was a good.
That's still like
gives,
makes you feel comfortable.
That's a back air.
Yeah.
Oh my, he's dead. Yeah. See, I mean, it's still like super easy because Fox just needs to hit you like 3 times, get a couple lasers, and then you're dead, right? Especially when he has like good tools to just like take up the space that Puff wants.
I still think this will end up better though.
Yeah, no, he's just gonna laser and up smash right here. That was a good idea though. He just barely missed the punish on that.
Yeah, that flub hurts so bad. Ooh, that dash dance from Puff. That was so cute. Oh, that forward smash. Schmangle. That was a really good one too. God, Schmang's up B angles are so good.
I see Schmang tried to contest with down tilt there. Like, that doesn't really work when Reps isn't like just planking on the ledge. When he does that, like, that's when you want to start down tilting there. But I honestly, as Fox, I don't really know what.
He might have just done it as like a show of force, like this. I will do this if you start planking, and just to avoid the situation entirely. But because I mean, you do that sometimes, right? Like, you're just like, I'm gonna crouch here, and I'm gonna down tilt if you go towards ledge, so you force them to go up. Like, I've done that before, for example. But
yeah, I love just like hitting them with lasers when they're trying to recover. Because what are they supposed to do?
It takes away from their recovery if they do anything about it.
How did that Ronaldo kick kill that? Well, it's because he's ball shaped, honestly. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, okay, that's but
this is what I was talking about.
For Schmang. Like, okay, never mind.
13%.
Arms detected. Well, didn't arms detect it, but like ASDI down or whatever. It was fucking awesome.
This is what I was talking about with the stage pick though. Like, I've actually thought this would end up better than Dreamland.
And it has so far. I mean, this is even right now. Like, Repsguy definitely has a chance. Okay, now she's in kill percent. So it's a little bit
very dangerous for Pluff.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's already flubbed a rest, so he's afraid to do that. He has to win neutral.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he wasn't going to rest.
He thought he was going to he thought he would have been able to get another one, I guess. Yeah, of course. Oh. Okay.
That was an interesting forward tilt. Oh, okay.
I like that. Okay. Oh my.
That was
so menacing.
Oh my god.
What are you supposed to do? Uh-oh. Ah, he found the good move.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is still anybody's game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
It's not here. Oh, never mind. It's over. See you.
Oh.
That's Fox for you.
I actually had faith in Reps on that.